Guess we go back the other way. Yeah, streetlight terminal. Okay. Cool. This is the Gimp.
Are you the Shadow Man?
Oh, I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
You think I'm afraid of you because I'm not. Let Bernard go. What are you?
He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage.
Please let him, please release him now. This is literal kidnapping.
You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need.
Skip the pleasantries. What will you trade for Bernie?
Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me.
I'm tougher than I look. You don't scare me.
And you're also a bad liar. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end.
You're a monster. What do you care about peace?
I care about being feared. Before this war, I was the most terrifying thing in the world of random. Children would be afraid to whisper my name in case I came for them. And often, I did. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
So you want me to end the war? How?
I don't care how. I don't care about anything even, except being feared by everyone again. I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
That's just a costume my friend wears.
Silence! Don't insult me with your dirty lies. They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again.
How do you know about Odd?
For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they
Man,
knew.
the Shadow Man and the Queen's voices are so much louder than the narrators. Alright, so we gotta talk to the locals.
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka?
Assassins, save the king!
I forget.
Excuse me. Alright, so...
You, I remember you. We've spoken before, haven't we?
Earlier today, Nishka, we spoke about the king of this land, remember?
No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry, what did you want?
How did this war start?
Oh, with the children. The 3 children. Well, something happened.
Did one of the triplets murder the king?
There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but...
Oh, I'm sorry. Please don't cry.
I'm sorry, it was such a shame, I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
Can you remember something that could help stop this war?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then... poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Let's see. How can I convince the triplets to give me all 4 things?
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about? Oh, if only I could remember.
Let's see. I'll return with those things, Nishka. 4 objects is a lot to find in the battlefield, but that's all I have to go on. I'll return with the objects. Okay.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Shh. Probably not important.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
Oh yeah, more coins. So I guess we head down to the battlefield. Just an endless stalemate, huh? Back and forth. Alright, so that guy retreated. I think we can go...
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
It's the Count! Ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll!
Sword bridges, huh?
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Let's see. Tea time Tootsie.
Hi
Some
there.
names.
I'm Tea Time Tootsie. I used to be our late King's master planner.
Let's see. Who's your boss now the king is gone?
The Nanny Fortuna, of course. When you're this good, it'd be a crime not to share your skills with the world. Literally. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
Let's see. What's your secret?
Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
Let's see. I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning Colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No, only I see it.
Let's see. Are you planning on telling the Baroness? I bet that sort of sneaky move would please the paranoid Count. Let's see. Are you planning on telling the Baroness?
By the order of Nanny Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning
I bet
more
the Queen...
about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
What the Queen is up to something. Let's see. Maybe I will. Goodbye. So I gotta go meet the different people. Duke's Domain. All right, let's go. Who are you? You're the guard. Oh, does he like fast travel us back and forth? Now then, where are we going? Let's see, I'll just stay here actually. Okay.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll.
I've lost my sister because of a dice roll. I'm looking for her.
Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Okay. Looks like this guy flashing me every time I come by.
Deals here. Get your deals here.
There's the guard again. Let's see. Anything new for sale? Not really. Let me get maybe another one of these in case we run across another board game. Yeah. Let's see. Duke's Domain, the old dungeon of the trenches, the Baroness's domain. I can see the Baroness first, right? What is... Count Shmoo III. Count Shmoo III of his name was the comfortable plushie and soft protection protector of the paranoid count of 3. Well, this must be one of the items for bodyguard. Okay. Finally, some action. It is bird action. I don't like bird action. All right, what do we got? We got a 2. Let's do this. And fire off the curse. And yeah, that. We're just gonna roll through all of these. Sword action, summon the hand. Right there. Back. Alright, another 2. Oh, stop queuing. I want to use Q and E to sort through the stuff, not the number keys. Try that again. This time with more cards. Okay, so we can do another sword. We got 2 to work with. Bow. How do I still have this card in my deck? I thought I got rid of that. Just do the bow. Ouch. Alright, let's get one of those. Lower the cost. Let's do another bow. And look at this hand here. It's the hand right there. Oh, I've got 2. All right, let's need a curse here. Ooh, what is that big boy? Hey there, big filler. Okay, okay. Oh, I double tapped. Man, I'm just, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons this one. I want to slap the big boy. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna put the bomb there. Looks good on the sword. Let's just add. Get out of the wall there, bud. Boom, 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 boom. What if it hits me? All right. 250.
Derfor forlæser som kæs død doftbelblad.
Alright, let's go back to the sword bridge, I think. guess that's faster than walking. Wait, where's my dice?
Dicey, over there. Dicey, there. Dicey!
Someone has entered your ruined castle, Your
Yes.
Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me. Sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Now there's the face of a good...
It's true, I do want to trade cards. Guess we'll get another one. I don't know. Another bomb, maybe? Do we want the dice wielder's boon? I think I want the boon. And a bomb. A weapon. Yes, let's go for a weapon. Not that I can afford it. So mace. Is that a spear? What is that? Or the bow. Add to shop. All right, well, hopefully we can get another bow here.
What's the trade card? I've got good news for you.
I've got good news for you.
The Count? I love that guy.
Sure you do. What do we need? 210 for a bow? Most. You won't take me alive.
Get him, Dicey!
Guess we gotta let him get in here, and then we gotta. I need this stuff though. Hold still. Alright, I need to get rid of that freaking keys there in the game. What do we got? 2 here. Let's do a hand. Well, you didn't get knocked over, did you?